welcome back to Daggerfall. Let's head over to the Mages Guild and do some more quests for them. And the people are dancing in the streets to see our return, I guess. That is... Oh, they stopped dancing. Quest... Oh, actually. Save the game. Because the quests can break. Because this is Daggerfall. Fantastic. Just the quest I wanted to see. There are enemies nearby. What a surprise. Would Apprentice be able to kill you in two kicks and a punch? And yes, I punched both of them at the same time there. Going to have a hell of a time looting both of them. There we go. That one had like 3 full suits of armor of various kinds. Are there any boots in the wagon? Because I keep forgetting to wear boots. There we go. And gloves, because I still don't have gloves. Evidently not, no. Order for 2 more hours and get a free magic item. It's a shirt. I keep getting so many shirts. Shirt of friendship. Should wear that before I sell items. For the bonus to personality. Although that's less give me a bonus and more get rid of my penalty. Not doing a dungeon quest. Not doing a dungeon quest. Or that, because I don't have that spell. Sure. Mid-Market Rock. Oh, it's a School of Julianos. I think that's the one that you can make spells at. Because he's like the god of learning. Mid-Market Rock. We don't need to travel cautiously. Not far enough inside the town for it to spawn the map when I hit the button. There we go. What are the shops here? Just general stores and a bookstore. That was a bookstore, right? Yeah. Which are kind of pointless. Although they're pretty lucrative to break into and steal the books because books are pretty valuable. But I don't feel like doing any thievery at this point. Although I guess I kind of am just by doing these quests. What the fuck are you doing here? Who are you? Are you a guard? No. Of course he's not a guard. He'd be fucking spamming halt. He is a monk with a sword or an axe or whatever he had. Buy magic items. Oh, these guys have both buy magic items, make magic items, and make spells. So if you don't want to do the Mages Guild, these are the guys you need to go to see. Although Mages Guild quests are way more lucrative. At least, the guard the guy quest is more lucrative. Boots. Considering how bad my boots are now, even like basic clothing ones can't be much worse. Three punches later, she died. Wow, she had a lot of reagents, which are not worth that much money. Loot. There we go. Wow. Oh no, that's the wagon. That's the wagon. I was taking stuff out of the wagon. I'm like, wow, she had a lot of equipment. Why am I not wearing my... Oh, god damn it. Is that... No, I'm not taking it out of the wagon. Why do I not have my bow equipped? Whoops. And the wagon is full of armor. Order 2 more hours. Boots. What kind of boots? Are they boots that I can use or are they steel? No, they're iron. Fantastic. And the game crashed. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's great. Well done, Daggerfall. Well done. I get an item that I want, and you crash. Oh wait, no. I saved. I saved. This is why I save. Is this the same quest? No, I did not save. Is it? I don't think I think this is a totally different one. Here's the shirt. Yeah. That is unfortunate. Well done, game. You're so unbelievably bug-free and stable. It's impressive. You went like a whole most of an hour without crashing. An ingredient hidden in the dungeon. Nope. Come on. Sure, whatever. Long Market Garden. No, not Long Market. Long. This is why you gotta be specific. Long Market Garden. Yes. Cautiously. It isn't actually 6 a.m. Usually it's 6 a.m. when you travel. Cautiously. Lady Andin's equipment store. So, that one shop that's here. Well, I just totally misread the compass there. Better pointed the mini. So 4 out of 5. You look like a priest. Why are you affiliated with the Mages Guild? I believe you can read these. Yeah. Ooh. I don't remember if the Mages Guild cares if you read or not. You get a lot of notes in this game. To like, well, not a lot, but there's a couple of main quests where you have to, like, you're a courier and you have to give them stuff. And they tend to not like it when you break the seal and read it. For some reason or another. So, that's why you save the game, and then read it, and then reload. No, I want to get quest. I want to get... let's talk to you. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, sure, whatever, game. Don't understand what's happening anymore. It's like he was there just to receive that note. And then he's like, nope, I'm off now. So the game broke. Fantastic. That's what happened. The quest did not properly terminate. So we kind of have to do this. I think this is probably the, What? He handed me a note, but I don't actually have a note. What? Okay, let's load right here, which I unfortunately overwrote the save. Fierce lad with fierce eyes fails to deliver a note. So the note is not a magic item. It's not a weapon. What? Okay, let's loiter here for a couple more hours. Maybe it'll stop being broken. Or else I'm gonna have to loot. No, it's broken. Let's see if I like fast travel somewhere. Now do I have the item? No? Okay, let's just fucking load back to here. It's like the last 11 minutes didn't even happen. But that's the Daggerfall experience right there. Just, oh, the game broke. Fantastic. That was a great jump. $223 gold for a dungeon quest. Nope. Nope. Dungeon quest. Take it over Mage's Guild. Sure. Tuncroft. That was weird. It asked me for confirmation before I hit go. That's Daggerfall. The Mage's Guild. Okay. What the fuck? That tiny little sliver is apparently the world's smallest tavern. What? I need to go check that out. That's interesting. 2 pawn shops, though. Freaking Argonian. You're racist. Thank you. You saw what happened to her, and you've learned from her mistakes. Due south, and then I'm going to check out that weird-ass tavern. It's just like 12 stories high, 1 room per story. Practical and straightforward. That's 3 out of 5. I'll probably end up selling my armor there. And practical and straightforward. Does not matter. Let's put on that thing of friendship. Oh, I did not get that in this reality. That was, yeah. There you go, 9,000 gold. 13,000 total now. Let's go check out this tavern. Which is apparently really tiny, or a bug. The tavern is apparently right here. I'm inside it now. Alright, game. Whatever. Whatever you say, there's a tavern there. It only shows itself to those it wants to, sleep there. Ooh, and a fence. Fences are fun. You can do crazy jumps off them sometimes. Like that. Jumped so high I hurt myself on the landing. Come on, I can make it to the top of the Mages Guild. Yeah, or not the Mages Guild, this house. Gotta love fences. Stairs are even better, but fences are more common. Oh, I'm here to kill a mage. That's right. Well, that door's open. That's kinda suspicious. Oh, yep, he's in here. I've slain the mage. They will be proud. Silver longsword, silver boots. Ha! This column is the wagon, and this column is the wagon. What the fuck? I have never seen this before. Okay then, whatever you say, game. Back to Gothway Garden. Another anchor. Do I have enough mana for one more casting? Yep. Okay, good. The game did not bug this time. That is a dungeon quest. Vanfort Commons at a weapon store. Nope. What? Oh, Vanfort, not Ford. I see. There we go. My jumping and running skill has improved. What a surprise. It's not like I'm constantly doing that all the time. I'm not even gonna bother to ask these people. There's only two and they're right next to each other. Two shops, that is. One of them's a general store, the other's a weapon store. This is the weapon store. Better appointed than many. Ooh. You totally don't look out of place in a weapon store. Weapon stores in this game seem to be terrible, by the way. They seem to have they seem to be less likely to have high quality stuff in them than a armor store for some reason. Does this item actually exist? It does. How amazing. Oh. That message was from the necromancers. But since the quest was bugged, I didn't actually get it. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Well, alright then. I guess I will head to the tavern. Should go to Daggerfall. But yeah, the weapon shops seem to have lower quality equipment in them. Like, you're more likely to find a Daedric longsword in an armor shop than you are in a weapon shop. For some reason. And you're more likely to find a decent amount of arrows in a general store rather than a weapon shop, because that weapon shop only had 3 arrows. Whereas the general stores tend to have like at least 10 per shelf. I don't understand it. Just weapon shops suck, basically. Oh yeah, dodging the necromancers. I forgot I hadn't turned in the quest. King Gothred. Imps. Werewolf blood, no thank you. And like, you don't even need to go to the dungeon, kill a werewolf, and take his blood. You need the specific quest-spawned werewolf blood. Knights Shire, the Yome House residence. Knights Shire. Just really close. We'll just go there cautiously. Well then, let's loiter for like 2 hours for civilians to come out for me to ask them which house it is of many of these houses, because the civilians on the map will mark it on the map. Whereas if you're in a building or something, it only gives you the vague general direction. No, I'm not outside of the city limits, so it's not like they're not telling me it because they're not in the city. Listen, goddammit. I have terrible personality. I can't help it. I'm too busy punching and shooting things. Is it this house? That is a residence. So you either have to rub your face against all of the houses, or find a civilian who wants to talk to you. Because, like, if you go into that tavern, if they say it's to the north, that means it's any of these houses, which is not exactly helpful. You don't actually know. But at least you didn't insult me. Oh good, you actually know. Thank you. Oh, it's her house! I'm looking for the Yome house, and she's a Yome house. Look at that. That's why she knew where the house was. And she just points at one. Yeah, no necromancers, no thank you. Presume that's what that is. Yep. Is this not the house? It is the house. Ha! Second guards. Why did you lock the door? And I'm still just a common citizen, because they didn't catch me. Oh god. Stuck. Water's like quicksand, it really is. You can get stuck in that really badly. Really need to go to Daggerfall. Get the free rooms. I'd like to at least get to level 3 before I go to Daggerfall. Makes it more likely I'll find like a dwarven bow or something. Sure. It's this Wickford guy again. Or it's a guy named Wickford, at least. Three attempts to hit you. Come on, game. I have pretty high hand-to-hand skill. There are 2 people there, and I have really high agility, so +4 to hit. And I missed a bunch. My arrows. How did I get the wagon in that slot? That's really weird. There we go. I equipped my left hand. Let's use my right hand. Now I only need to loiter for 2 more hours. Steel boots, which means if they're cast when held, they're worthless. Because I can't wear them. Oh, no, it's Ice Storm. Superlatively fresh mummy wrappings. No, thank you. Don't want to do a dungeon quest. Not yet. I want a better bow. No dungeon quests. Let me just check. Yeah, I don't want to loiter that long. Why must deities be so unreasonable? Wow. I got that quest 3 times in a row. And the exact same prompt. Usually there's at least like 2 different walls of text to introduce the same quest. So, I got the exact same prompt. Taking over a Mage's Guild in New Cistern. Sure. But before I go... Oh... No? Okay, it's not closed. Because the people haven't vanished yet. Give me mysticism training. And let's leave. I can't remember if I did an anchor, so... Why is the text red? It is angry, because I did not put in the right name. New Cistern, that was... okay. It's weird that it gives me the prompt sometimes. Oh, hey, it's a walled city, before I actually hit begin. So I'm looking for the Mage's Guild, which I can find easily on the map. Got any armors? 1. This place is probably big enough to have a shop circle. Yep. So the armor is going to be somewhere in there, and that's the Mage's Guild on the way. Fantastic. Just the nice thing about Daggerfall, and I think Sentinel have shop circles. Wayrest doesn't. No, is this the Fighters Guild? Oh, that's the nice... Ooh, cool. Don't even have to go to Daggerfall. Let's go and join. Can I join the Knights of the Dragon? I think you're the new... You're the join guild guy. I am a skillful knight. I punch things. I am an aspirant. No innkeep will charge you for a room in the province of Daggerfall. So that wasn't the Mage's Guild. Where's the Mage's Guild? Oh, it's on the other side of the shop circle, and there's a fighter guild right next to it. And if you join the Fighters Guild, they let you rest there for free. But they really have no other benefit other than, like, slightly cheaper. I don't think the training's cheaper. I think just repairs are cheaper. Better appointed than many. Do you have, like, a dwarven bow? I also need to visit a bank. There we go. That's the name of what they're called. Elven longbow. And in this game, dwarves make better bows than elves, apparently. Because the material is better, which is to say, the bowstring is better. The actual bow itself is exactly the same. I like having good luck. The other time that I played this, I did not have good luck. But holy shit. And I don't feel like going upstairs. Because there's usually at least one shelf upstairs that you can go to, and I think there should be a bank there. Better appointed than me. Actually, I can't remember if it's the armor shops that suck, or if it's the weapon shops that suck. But, I think it's actually the armor shops that suck, not the weapon shops. So weapon shops have better armor than armor shops, usually. But after I go and deposit my money here, I need it in the video. Deposit letters of credit. I don't have any. Okay. You do not accept numlock, right? Okay, well, I'll see you in the next